So hello, and as always, welcome back to Learning MG. So many of you have been asking me regarding the RAM. Many of you have seen my previous videos and still wonder if with 8 gigabytes is enough for you to have a MacBook Pro and be able to use it often and have many tabs open and stuff. I personally think that at least 16 gigabytes of RAM should be the ideal that when you buy a MacBook Pro, you should actually order it with 16 gigabytes of RAM. At least 32 gigabytes would be ideal. Why is this? Well, when you're running the antivirus, as well as you've got various tabs opens, you're actually downloading stuff, you're playing video games, I'm sure you all want to do the same things at the same time, and you will see that your MacBook Pro just pops up an actual in Safari and tells you that you should close tabs, because if not, your MacBook Pro will go slower. Now, I personally think that you should buy the actual MacBook Pro with at least 16 or 32 gigabytes of RAM. It is true that it's a premium, maybe 300 gigabytes is not the ideal, no, but 16 or 32 gigabytes, I think that it's very, very useful. And as always, we also recommend that you have at least 512 gigabytes of memory. Now, that's my humble opinion. I would strongly suggest that if you cannot afford a 16 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes of RAM, buy the previous model with this RAM. But I strongly suggest that you do not buy 8 gigabytes of RAM, because in the end, after a while, you'll see that it's so much better for paying what's for 10 year Mac can easily be used at least 10 years. What's $200 over 10 years? It's just $20 per year more. I strongly recommend it, okay? And if you've got any questions, as always, just leave it down here in the comments below. I'm here, anyone from the Learning MG team will answer as early as possible.